Yeah. Check. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. My name is DJ Switch, and tonight we are back to survival mode on the rooftops of Cosmopolis. We're going back to play some more I Am Future tonight. We talked a little bit on Wednesday about possibly visiting our Animal Crossing island again, because there was a new update that came out this last week, I think. Week before last? I don't know. Sometime in the last week-ish, there was a new Animal Crossing update. So I think next week, at least one stream next week, we're going to go check it out. Snowhole Rejects, happy Friday. Trans Raven Dude is here. Hey to you. Welcome in, y'all. So we're gonna get back to surviving the apocalypse with our robot buddies in I Am Future. I keep wanting to call it I Am Legend because it kind of like the dystopian, like overgrown, forgotten Earth vibe kind of feels a little bit like that Will Smith movie. But no, the game is called I Am Future, which is definitely different somehow. Not gonna worry about the details. I am error. I am 404 not found. Earth not found. All right, so I didn't do too much off camera since the last stream. But we do have a couple of new spots opened up, and I did a little bit of upgrading. You can see already, like, my storage has been upgraded. So I upgraded all of these. I turned this one sideways. This has kind of become my kitchen storage. I have all this food in here. A little bit of coal for baking. Figured out the almond milk recipe. That was weird. But then I also added this other storage because I'm starting to kind of like run out of storage space. All of these storage units are basically full because I keep not using them for the stuff. So, malk, not milk. Yeah, sure. I still don't believe you that that's a thing. Like, I've literally never heard that term before. So storage 1 is the fishing storage, which actually I can just stick this stuff in there. Storage 11 is the new one that I just put over by the kitchen. So that's got nothing in it yet, but we're going to be filling this up pretty soon. So I want to make sure I had enough storage to keep the kitchen thing going. Actually, to that end, stick this in there. Because that fish oil is good for when you need oil for stuff. There's a few components I'm hanging on to that are specific to my next thing, and I'm going to get to that in a second. But let me stick these back in here for now. One of the other things that I unlocked, actually, let me show you this real quick. I know it's dark, but you can still kind of see what I'm talking about. So one of the other things that I unlocked was these floor pieces that you can use to build a little bit of flooring over some of these gaps, and that unlocks other places. So if we go down here to the lower level here, I actually unlocked kind of a cool spot, and I want to show it to you. So all the way down these stairs. So I got enough upgrades to like unlock this area and then go down these stairs. And then all of this had some stuff, but I used these floor pieces right here to unlock this area, and then I started cleaning this stuff out. So you can see all this is basically cleared out. And then there's this elevator. Now, at the bottom of this elevator is a spot that the game tells me will have treasure if it rains. So I gotta wait till it rains again, and then I can go down this elevator to collect stuff, I guess, that washes up while it rains. I don't exactly know yet. It hasn't rained yet since the last time I was messing around with it, so we'll go visit that when we get around to it. And then there's this vending machine at the end of the walkway here, and it's got some useful stuff in it. Apparently I need to learn how to make ramen, and I need to learn how to make miso soup and a Philadelphia roll, I guess. Cool. So we're just gonna make ramen, kimchi, and sushi with all of the cool stuff that we have laying around. At some point I got to collect 5 electric eels if I want to get that TV to pull apart and mine for resources. Anyway, so there's this area down here that I unlocked, and then there's this other spot which we're going to go to in a few minutes. But before we get to all of that, there's one big thing that I've been kind of putting off, and I wanted to put it off until the stream, but it's going to sort of inform what we're doing with the rest of the stream. Oh, actually, yeah, let me show you this real quick since I'm standing here. This cage thing, I had to build this, and I needed to unlock a certain component in order to build this. But that puffy purple thing that was spitting spores into the air wouldn't let me near it. Well, now I built this thing over it, connected it to a power grid. It says electricity grid 3. I have absolutely no idea what it's even doing. Apparently I can upgrade it. I don't know. You turned a plant into energy? No, because that's what these do. These are the like bio generators. They turn plants into energy. So I think what I'm actually doing is turning this plant into usable resources, which is this stuff, the ink pigment and the electrolytic solution. That all comes from those plants. The spores maybe too. I'm not sure. But for now, oh, it says 85. I wonder if that, I got to keep an eye on that number. It says 85. I wonder if that number's going down. Like maybe we mine that plant for resources until it can't be mined anymore and then it goes away. I don't know. Oh yeah, it just spit some more of those out though. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll go throw these in storage, and then we need to get on with our plan for the day. Which actually starts here at the workbench. I have been putting this off, but we really need to upgrade to the multifunctional cybernetic hand, because there's an area I got to that won't let me in until I do this upgrade. So we're gonna start here. We do the upgrade. Wolfram? I don't know what Wolfram is. And I don't know what Techwood is. So we still have a couple things that we need to unlock. I think we have the stuff we need for the professional fishing rod though. So we might upgrade the fishing rod today too. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. This storage box back here is for more of these like building resources and stuff. And actually, if I'm being completely honest, my plan was to build 4 back here because I can reach them from this side. It's a trick that I learned in Minecraft where if you turn the storage sideways, you can still access it, but you can fit more in a lateral space. Which I might even just do that while I'm thinking about it. Let's do that. And that. And that. Yeah, perfect. We'll have all the storage. And then, what, 2 each? Okay, so that's all the metal. And then we need what? 3, 4. So let's do 2 there, 2 there, and do 2 more. Okay, I also started double stacking these metal storage units. The minions are collecting resources. So like the minions have been slowly collecting all of this plexiglass. I just put these plexiglass holders here and the minions have been sort of building them for me. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me see if I can fit one more here. Maybe like that? No, that's not gonna fit. Okay, never mind. What are you doing over here? All right, we collect our cash, and then you need a fishing robot. I would love to have a fishing robot. I wish I had a fishing robot. I don't think that's a thing though. Let me look in here. Because this is where you get all of the like robot upgrades and stuff. There's a repairer. Architect module gives a minion the ability to repair broken structures, which saves you time. Okay. We have the aquatic genius, which teaches a minion the finer points of gardening and water maintenance. Okay, so I can do minion gardening, but not minion fishing. Storage filter. Select specific resources for the storage, so your minions can help keep the shelves neat. I need that. Because they just be putting stuff anywhere. Most important upgrade to a generator you can make. It lets you refine more energy intensive fuel and use bright flowers to refuel. Okay. So I think we need to do these. I've been putting these 2 upgrades off. I think we need to do them. What do I need for the next? Okay. I don't remember what those things are on the end. These reactors. I have one. I've been sitting on it. I don't know where to get the next one though. So we'll have to figure that part out too. Maybe with the new area we can find more reactors. To that end, where are we at? We got some mushroom spores and we have a spare mushroom just taking up a space in my inventory. So let's drop those off. And then GTFO. You go there. You go there. All right. All right. So now that we have the upgrade for the hand, we can go across here. So you can see all this stuff I cleared out. I'm still working on grinding my way through all this. I will get to it when I get to it. But up here, so right at the top of these stairs was like a big mechanical bomb thing. So I needed to build these in order to defuse the bomb. And then this area over here, like this whole space, looks like a big landfill, but I couldn't access any of this without the hand upgrade. So now that I have the hand upgrade, I think let's holy shit. Is that a mini golf course? Oh, dude, there's mini golf under here. Yeah. Let's play some mini golf, y'all. This thing can go. I have no idea what I can save or what I can use, but I want to see if we can get this mini golf course figured out. Cut that up. Take care of these garbage bags. Oh, no, it wants me to dismantle the mini golf course. Ah, bummer. Yeah, all these golf club bags are just, they're just getting reduced down. Productivity is better than fun time. I mean, I would agree with you, except that we've had a lot of productivity trying to get this whole roof space figured out. So, like, I think at some point we've earned some fun time. What is that thing? That looks like another bomb. Talk? Wait, you can talk to it? Barbara, hands off, you cheeky little, what do you think you're doing? I'll deep fry you. As you say, madam, I just so happened to find you under this pile of junk, and I wanted to see if you needed help. Just so happened, there was no need to dig me up. I have been just fine laying here. My patience is running thin. I'm gonna explode. Breathe, madam. We don't want you exploding. Maybe I can calm you down. I don't think you'll be able to. Make it go boom. Jay Shorten, you're not helping. Also, good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Barbara says, I don't think you'll be able to calm me down. I, for one, know a little shop with all sorts of old world collectibles. Are there any Zen pictures there? I can use them to get back on track with my therapy. I did see some. They practically breathed balance, harmony, and peace. Oh, I suddenly don't feel like exploding. If it's not too much trouble, say no more. So now I need to go find a Zen photo as a gift for Barbara. Barbara the Bomb. Sure. The bomb's name is Barbara. Why not? All right, so let's cut that up. What is all this? It's nighttime, so we can't fly the drone to the gift shop yet. The gift shop is one of the drone locations. We can fly there and buy gifts for the robots and stuff. I think one of the gifts is a like a photo, like the one that Barbara was looking for. So, I mean, we'll get there when we get there. At this point, it's going to have to wait till morning, so no need to be in a rush. Can we, Let's just move this over there. Okay. Dismantle this extra little drone here. Huh. Yeah, I was not expecting to find a mini golf course over here. That's funny. We'll have to deal with this thing when we get around to it. But for now, let's pick up some of this garbage, and then we'll get some floor pieces over here so that we can bridge these gaps and get across. I think part of it's going to be satisfying Barbara as well. You know, this is not me getting my homework done. It's Friday, dude. Why do you got homework on a Friday? Like, I know you're in like adult school, but still, even college kids don't have homework on a Friday. What the shit? I had some homework that I had to do today, and I ended up putting it off. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Not schoolwork, mind you, but like, you know, like work that I should have done today and I didn't. I need food. Good thing I have all this food laying around. It's due Thursday, and I have to finish designing the new rocket engine test stand. If I was a teacher, I would totally assign Friday homework. As a college student who had to do 3 quizzes today, I really wish we had no homework. No, I mean, like, no, I'm saying, like, it's Friday night. Like, you don't have school till Monday, right? Unless you're one of those folks that have Saturday classes. I mean, if you had something due tomorrow, that makes sense. Jay Shorn says it's due Thursday, so like, okay, I get it. You've got, you know, less than a week to get it done. Listen, I'm not telling y'all how to do the homework stuff. I'm definitely the last person you should be listening to when it comes to that anyway. So let's all just pretend that I kept my opinions to myself, because that probably would be the best for everybody. If I just shut the fuck up. This is me shutting the fuck up now. I have all this new storage I'm not using. That can go in there. Yeah, my storage situation's a little bit of a mess, but I'll get through it. Shit. This one. This is the one I was looking for. Okay. What does he want? Recipe. Oh, that's right. I need blueberries, which I think are in here. And then I need the almond milk, which is here. And then I need to see if I can make up a new recipe for milkshake. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Do I need water for the ice? No, that's not what I want. Let's see. Blueberries, milk, water? Drinking water? No. I'd like to dynamically vibrate some warmth in my neck of the woods. Have Switch do my 100-page final report. Three different versions due May 20th. I'd rather not. That's a big ass paper. I mean, I definitely have done that much writing cumulatively. Because I was a journalism major. But I don't think I've ever sat down and wrote out 100 pages all at once. That's wild. I don't know if I would be cool with being assigned a 100-page assignment unless it was like for the purpose of getting published. Like, I'm going to need more than a good job and a B- if I'm going to put effort into a 100-page assignment. That seems insane to me. But then I'm not, I'm not a teacher and I don't have a, grown-up degree. So please take my opinions with the biggest grain of salt. Because I spin records, man. Like, that's my whole thing. I've always been about music and just like communicate. Like, it was about music and communication. Like, that's why I became a journalism major. It's because I ultimately wanted to go into radio. And I never did because the radio industry basically died. Capstone final report, make a presentation from it, one OSU symposium and one NASA symposium. So lots of work for the team admin. Oh, wait, that's me. Let's see. I need 2 of those transformers, damn it. All right. We've collected a few random things. Let's go put them away. I think I want to use one of my new storage bins for some overflow vegetation storage, which is actually this way. So let's go back here and do like this. This stuff I'm going to put in the food box. I can go in there. I'm going to put these in here for now until I can figure out what to do with them. I don't know where to put those seeds though. Seeds go, is it here? No. It's this one. Hey, Jay Shorn, it's always good to see you, my dude. Fingers crossed that your papers situation is successful. I'm hoping this I'm hoping this year ends well with you finally getting that degree and being able to move on from school finally. I had an uncle that worked for NASA and also did some consulting work for a couple of airplane manufacturers. Dude was an engineering genius. Little weird. He was kind of a weird dude, but like not in a bad way. He just was a little bit strange, but absolutely brilliant. I mean, as many brilliant people are, they sometimes are very strange people. And that was my Uncle Pete. He passed away. Was it last year or the year before? Fairly recently. My Uncle Peter passed away fairly recently. And you know, we didn't necessarily agree politically. But there was no denying that dude was absolutely brilliant when it came to his engineering work. Tilly, hey, what's up? How are you, Tilly182? Welcome to the stream. We are surviving the apocalypse today. Hope your apocalypse is going as well as mine has been. Let's see. Let's dismantle those. And then I think we need to start picking up some of this stuff. Pull this weed. Take care of this little recycling bin thing. We'll cut this down because we need the metal. What's that under there? There's something under there. Paper. Okay. Well, we got paper. Oh, hey, I kind of forgot to show you guys this. Check out my DJ setup. I didn't build this. I just found it here. But I decided not to dismantle it because why would I ever dismantle the DJ rig? The DJ rig needs to stay. I got headphones, I got speakers, I got a couple of CD decks. I don't love CD decks, but I have played on them before and I will again if I have to. And then there's this like rear stage panel thing. Probably was like a video screen or something. That is too dope to dismantle. That's what I'm saying, Transraven dude. Like, you get it. Tilly, don't worry about it. That happens to the best of us. I am going to answer the question though, because I think it's a fair question. The game's called I Am Future. It's a little game that I found fairly cheap on Steam. And it describes itself as a cozy apocalypse simulator, which is kind of accurate actually. It's been a fairly chill game. You just go around this, like, you wake up on this rooftop basically after being put in cryosleep for 100 years. People forgot about you. No zombies. No zombies. Nothing crazy like that. You wake up on this overgrown rooftop after being forgot about in a cryo chamber, and then you make friends with some robots, and you and your robot friends are working on rebuilding the rooftop into like a livable space. And we do that by dismantling and cutting apart furniture and old junk that's just laying around. like these chairs and like this old, what is that? Like an umbrella stand thing. You get sheet metal as some of your resources. You get wooden planks for some of your resources, whatever that is. Oh, that's plastic. You can use plastic to make stuff. Heartopia. I don't think I am familiar with that game. What's Heartopia about? I need an empty bottle. Which means I'm probably going to need to make some more empty bottles because I don't think I have any offhand at the moment. Shit. I also need to... Oh, look at Barbara's face. Barbara has such a lovely face. Her eyes and her little mouth. And her little bangs. Okay, so I need to go get the Zen photo. It's daytime. So we're gonna head back over to the first area where the drone thing is, so we can fly the drone and go pick up that photo for Barbara. We got plenty of cash, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's new, it's cute, and it's new. Okay. I mean, that doesn't tell me much about it, but that's okay. I will totally look it up. I suck at explaining. It's kind of an MMO with very small servers, small neighborhoods of real peeps, and oh shit, that's cool. It's brand new. Sorry. No, don't apologize, Tilly. It's totally cool. Honestly, I'm just glad you're here hanging out. Yeah, we just out here having a comfy Friday. Just living our best apocalypse life. We got our little drone. We're gonna fly our drone to go see if we can find a Zen photo for Barbara to help her chill out. Which actually I was thinking might be... Oh, no, gift shop. Okay, yeah, gift shop's open. Okay. Clara's gift shop. That's what we need. Got a music album with fridge magnet playing card. Zen picture. Well, guess we'll need one of those. Since we're out, anything we need to pick up at the moment? No, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. I'm kind of leaving some resources on the table, but honestly, most of it's stuff I don't need. Oh, what's this? Actually, this place is never open, so let's go check this out. Oh, that's one of those digital storage boxes. Okay. That's usually where we get like clothing upgrades. Go over here. Take that. When we unlock level 3, we should be able to get up into like these, like this area. We're supposed to go to the carnival, but I don't know. I don't know how much longer it's going to take before we go 3. I'm going to need to find another one of those, what do they call them? The yellow thing with the blue sparkly ball. Cult of the Lamb had a new update, so I'm like being a little raccoon and just playing that. I've heard really good things about Cult of the Lamb. That was one that was kind of like, I was kind of looking at getting that for my Switch, maybe. Drum Blanket over on YouTube says, who's that Spartan swimming in my sea? don't know if I'm understanding the reference. But hi, John Blanket. Welcome to the stream. I need to go over here and drop some stuff off in my storage bins. I can go there. Oh, we've got a bunch of food and seeds and shit. Okay, so that can go here. Put that there. Let's see. All right, let's go put this over here. What are these? Cream beans? I don't know what cream beans are. But we're going to stick them in there for safekeeping, and we'll get back to them later. That ink pigment doesn't go in there. That was probably one of my stupid robots. Let's go in here, drop these off, and then I'm just collecting seeds because I don't really see the need to plant anything. I haven't really needed any of it, so I've just been sticking it in storage. If something goes crazy and I need a whole bunch of stuff, I guess I've got stuff I can plant. But right now, I just don't see that really being a problem. Let's go take this photo to Barbara. I think Barbara's going to be happy to see the photo. It's going to, as she put it, it's going to help her stay on track with her therapy so she doesn't get upset and explode. A bomb that's in therapy to check her anger issues is not something I really had on my bingo card for this game, but here we are. Hi, Barbara. Let's see. I got a gift for you. Never thought anyone would risk getting close to me. Not bad for starters, of course. I jump to conclusions, but that's just how I am. However, I can't help but notice how much you look like the mayor of Cosmopolis and head of Unicorp. Lucius, the brightest mind, the light of humanity. Am I not mistaken? Many people say so. And as for your sake, I was going to save the Earth from electrocytes. To think you look like a normal person. Nothing like the icon I imagined, and your farm is really adorable. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I don't remember anything about my past life. All I know is how to build stuff and stay positive. Okay. Well, let's play bomb therapy. No, I'm not gonna do that. Senor, your roof is just the thing, but it seems you never got the pieces of that big robot. Do you know how to fight fire? That's right, with fire. I can offer you the technology of these materials and tell you about it. Tell you about a forge so hot it melted even my heart. A nano forge. Thanks, Barbara. Why so generous? Unlocked a nano forge blueprint? Okay, so I gotta build one of those now, I guess. To be honest, I have to insist you clean up all this junk. Your home should be tidy, and a proper saw requires proper materials. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go build a nano forge. I feel like I should probably build this. I should probably build this nano forge over by my regular workbench. I can run electricity through a grid across the bridge here by building these poles. But I just haven't really concerned myself with it yet because I haven't really needed to. Yet. Haven't needed to yet. But it's entirely possible that that might come up. Well, Accumulator. This battery is like a nanny for your electrical grid. Connecting to it increases capacity. You can charge the grid and leave it unsupervised. Huh. Okay. Nanoforge. 20 sheet metal. 13 plexiglass. 34 metal grids, and then 3 RAM chips, which I definitely have the RAM for it. Okay, so you give it planks as raw materials and you'll get tech wood. Oh, okay. So let's do this then, because I know I've got a whole box full of these rods. Let's collect a few stacks of these, and we need to get going on some metal frames. I have 9 at the moment. There's my RAM chips, so we're just gonna pull 3 out and just stick those. Okay. And then we have these rods here. Okay. So we've got basically everything that we need. I just need to take the time to build up these metal frames. Oh, I didn't realize I had some foam in the storage here. Okay. Well, let's see. We need what, 20? We really only need 11. Nah, fuck it. It's gonna take an hour. All right. Well, 50 minutes, but that's fine. In the meantime, we got some other stuff we can do. So let's get to building some of these metal frames. Foam can go in here. And then I think it's in here is what they're talking about. This diamond saw. Yeah. So I need to make some of this tech wood in order to upgrade to the diamond saw, which means I got to build that nano forge. But then I have the rest of this. That's not a problem. Question is, where am I going to put the forge? Well, let's work that out. There it is. Oh, it's 3x2. Shit. If I do that, I can't get to the plexiglass. I could do like this. Oh, but it needs power. So really, I should move this. This is kind of in the way. I'll find another spot for that. Actually, I have a perfect spot for that. But what I'm going to do instead of that is I'm going to put the nanoforge here. because I can power it with this generator. I just got to upgrade it, which is very doable. As soon as I upgrade this generator, I can use it to power the forge, and then we can be on our way. $13 plexiglass. Okay, so let's grab. There's 5. There's 10. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. There's our 3 memory modules. We'll put the frames we have for the moment. We got to get more frames, and we might actually be able to find some more metal frames if we do some digging, but I've got them printing in the resource printer. Oh, and then I need some sheet metal, which I have tons of that. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do at all. There we go. All right, so we're at 12 out of 20. And we've depleted our sheet metal spares. So let's put this back. And I know where I can get more sheet metal. That's easy. I got a bunch of it laying around down here. Or at least I did. Did I use the ones that are down here? I know I've got a bunch laying around. Oh yeah, I guess I used the ones down here. Okay, that's fine. I've got more laying around across the way on the other roof. So that should be easy enough. Because one of the things I really like about this game is it's just, you know, you kind of go at your own pace. There's no rush to accomplish anything specific under any kind of, like, you know, timetable or whatever. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? This is a trick that somebody mentioned the other night, was you build a little metal storage thing, and then yeah, and then you can use the transporter thing to, like, carry a bunch of sheet metal all at once by carrying the storage unit. There's that. Look at all this metal just laying around. And then I just grab the transfer device, and we're just gonna run all the way back. And there we go. 18, 19, 20. And then we just need a handful of the metal like grid pieces, but I think there might be one or two done by now. Oh yeah, there's 4. So that'll take us to 25, which I think still is a bit shy of what we need. How many do we need? Is it 30 or 30? 34. Okay. So we need 8 more. Oh, this little dude's filling up these oh, I can use tech wood to upgrade my biogenerators. That's helpful. Okay. Actually, I can move this. Actually, if I scooch this over one, I might be able to squeeze one more storage piece in there. Oh, the transfer thing is not working. I might have to restart my. I might have to save and restart my game. Let's see if it'll let me open. Yeah, it won't let me open any boxes. It's this weird glitch I found with the game. If you use the transfer tool, I don't know if it's too many times or the wrong time or I don't know. But it's been happening kind of consistently. So we're just gonna save. We don't even have to actually exit the game. We can just go back to main menu and then just reload my save point and it'll fix it. So I'm not even gonna change the stream screen. I'm just gonna jump right back into the game. Hope y'all are enjoying yourself this evening. I do love a nice chill Friday. I was thinking maybe I got space to put one more right there. And I think I want to do more plexiglass storage. Yeah. And I need one piece of sheet metal, which I have right here. Boom. Okay. So now I got an extra storage thing there. Plenty of metal storage. I can swap these kind of in and out as needed. Chill, aka negative 29 degrees. Yes, Snowhole, we get it. It's cold in Minnesota. You win the tough guy award. Yeah, actually, you know what? You know what else I could do? Now I'm thinking about this. I just realized I'm doing this over there, but I'm not doing it here. I could just double up on the wood storage here, and then just put the that way I don't have to move the farmer's bench so far away. I can just put it, you know, right there. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move it over one, and then when this is done being built, I'll scooch it over one too, so that I've got a little more space here. Let's go take a look at our printer. Let's see how we're coming along on those metal grid pieces. I keep calling them metal grid pieces. They're metal frames. Also, oh shit, I just realized. Wait a minute. Hold up. I have these reactors. Where did I get those from? Did I get those from Barbara? I need those. Transraven says playing Cyberpunk while watching an awesome stream. Can I tell you how much I love that you're playing Cyberpunk right now? That is one of my absolute favorite games of all time. I did not expect to like Cyberpunk at all because I heard about all the problems it had when it launched. And then I built a new PC and decided that most of the problems were like console based. So since I had a decent enough PC, I was going to try to play it. And then I got completely hooked. I think I have over 500 hours into Cyberpunk. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. Just shy of 500 hours into Cyberpunk. I've gone through 2 full playthroughs. And I need to start on a third because there's that third origin that you can pick for your character. I've done the Street Kid and I've done the Corpo. And I need to do the third one. I just haven't started it yet. But I was debating whether I wanted to do that third Cyberpunk run on stream, because I did the first 2 just for myself, and man, I'm so in love with Cyberpunk. Absolutely love that game. What can I upgrade with? None of that stuff. Oh, you know what? One of the things I can upgrade is actually this thing. The smart tower, which apparently I have mail anyway. So let's check our mail first. Gravitational pull of Pandora, the giant satellite, incredible. The crowd goes wild, and that was a fantastic game. And this player's astounding intellect has earned them a top-class prize. A furniture store. Oh, all right, sweet. I guess we got a furniture store we can check out. Incorrect. Maybe you'll get it next time you finally. I don't know. I don't know what this Game Master thing is. Not gonna lie, it hasn't treated me too bad on Xbox One. Currently playing Nomad Run, the third one. Oh, and loving it. Nice. I'm just gonna let my minions figure that part out. Let's see, we got 2 more frames. This should put us at 30 or 28 right now, I think. This should put us at 30, and then we just need 4 more. Yep. let's put some of this junk away. And then, oh, I remember what I was doing. I was looking into the upgrade for the smart tower. My bad. Well, I kind of forgot about it. I got sidetracked with whatever that message was. Okay. We got some storage here. We can go there and there. We need to put some... Actually, clear this. Just put it here. Why not? We got a few buckets of fresh water, so we're not hurting for water at all. Blueberries. Oh, and then these tubers, we got someplace we can put those, and honestly, the mushrooms. So that clears out storage number 5, which I think is that one. Yeah. Okay. So now we can start using that one for parts. Gotta go help make dinner. Hey, Transraven dude, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy Cyberpunk. Let's go blueberries. And then, you know what we can do is put the mushrooms and tubers in here. Yeah, I like that. Actually, I got more blueberries though. So let's do that and that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure, why not? Okay. Seeds are gonna go in this middle one. This other junk goes in here. This gooey stuff. That one and that one. And then got reactor. Let's check up on our progress. We got one more frame done. All right, let's wait a little longer. Oh, we got that digital box we got to crack. So let's go in here and let's open this digital storage box. What do we got? Oh, 250 coins. All right, sure. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not mad at that at all. All right, here we go. So we need 2 transformers. We need 10 foam, which I think we have. We need 8 batteries, which I think we have. And we need 4 matrices, which I don't know if we have 4 matrices. We might, but even if we don't, I know we've got the stuff to make more. Because the matrices are the ones that we can make more of if we need them. All right, so there's the foam. We got 2 matrices and 7 batteries. So we need 1 more battery. All right, what do we need for batteries? Let's find out. There's a matrix. Oh, actually, I think I have... Let's grab those. this. And then grab these. And we'll just make a few of these. Sure. And then what do we need for, where's the battery? It's here somewhere. Right here. Oh. And then we got 10 foam left. That's exactly what we need. So let's go do the thing. Oh, hey. Piss off. For the most part, I don't really worry too much about those things, but when I see them kind of in my face, I'll stop and kill them with the spray thing. There we go. Smart tower level 3. Ooh, pretty. Looks like a very big smart tower. The big antenna on top. It's now bigger and smarter than it was before. Cybernetic hand calcination. How many more planks are there? You can carry one more now. Okay. Drill coolant to upgrade the drill. We're gonna need more foam for that. We can make more. That's not a problem. Hammer reinforcement. We got stuff to make that. We can do that. No big deal. Autonomy accumulator. You won't need to wait hours for your batteries to charge anymore. The autonomy module speeds up the process 2x. Oh, that's cool. All right. Now that we have our level 3 tower, we have some more spaces unlocked for our drone to go visit, including, I think, the carnival, which is a thing that we were supposed to do. So we definitely have that going for us. Let's drop some stuff back in here. We'll start with the reactors. Don't know where I got those extra reactors from, but not gonna complain. Definitely needed them. Storage 4 for the seeds. 3, 7. No. Oh, wait. Storage 1 is the bait. I can go there. I can go there. And 10, we have space for the blueberries. Okay. Inventory's looking all right. You know what we need is that nano forge. So how are we looking over here? Two more frames. We got a third one about to finish. I think I also need to kill off some of these weeds. They're starting to grow a little tall. Where did I put? This this stuff. This Conquer contamination spray. This is very effective weed killer. And And then, yeah, I've just got all this stuff to pick up. Kind of keep that in check. Looks like the other section kind of needs it too, but I'll get down there when I get down there. This says 75, so this is dwindling. So I wonder if either adding more power or maybe upgrading it. Oh, I need a bunch of crap for the upgrade though. I'm not gonna worry about it right this second. Lettuce goes in there. Mushrooms can go in here. And then we've got some seeds for this one. And then we have some goo for this one. Okay. And at this point, I think we should be pretty much there for the print job. Let me just double check and make sure my. Oh yeah. Reactor's going good. Okay. Well. There's the 4. There's our 4 we need. All right, so we can finish this nano forge. And then start building some of this tech wood. Boom. We need power. We also need to move this thing over a bit. Oh, there. There we go. What does this need for upgrade? Okay. We need 1 chip. We need 3 of the metal frames. And then 4 light bulbs and 2... what are those red bottles? I can't remember what they're called. These. Solvents. Break off 2 and just stick those in the inventory. I don't remember how many of these we need, but I'll just break off 2 of those. And then light bulbs, we'll get 4 of those. Man, I do not remember what we need. We need metal frames. That's what it is. It's a good thing I had a bunch cooking. Let's go poke our head in over here, see how we're doing. I told it to make way more than we needed. Oh yeah, so we'll be fine. We just got to let it kind of do its thing for a little bit. So let's do this. Let's come back to that. We'll get some metal frames. We'll upgrade the power over there in the corner so it can power the nano forge. Smart Tower has a new radio message. Interesting. This is a fun little stage where you do a little mini mission thing. That's another thing I did off camera. Like, it wasn't that interesting or that big of a deal, but it was kind of cool. Tomato plant. This whole area is just kind of overgrown. All right, whatever. Oh, and then we have this thing. We need a lot more metal frames. We definitely have the bottles of corrosive liquid or whatever that blue stuff is. I don't know if we have all the foam we need, so we're gonna need to make some foam. We can make foam in the resource printer, so I think we need to make some foam and we need to make some metal frames. We definitely have the transformers though. Yeah, we got plenty of those. So metal frames and foam panels, those are the things we need. So maybe it would be beneficial to get a second printer going, actually. In fact, I have an idea. I have this space over here, which I cleared out, and I think this would make a perfect spot for like a print farm. And I can put more floor panels down to give me a little easier access, but this is good enough for now. So what if I put a couple of printers down here? What if we go like boom? And then let's do power. We'll do what, solar generator? Accumulator. Yeah. So we need solvent. Oh no. Okay, so we need solvent, circuit boards, and 4 light bulbs. Light bulbs, circuit boards, solvent. And actually, since we're doing this, might as well do it properly. I need more metal sheets. We got more metal over here. I think I need to actually, you know what I should do is grab one of these racks, and then I can go fill it. This little minion's going for some metal sheets too, so that's good. That's what we need. No, wait, hold on. I have to deselect the transport thing. Keep forgetting. 7, and then we'll go 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Easy. Now we've got 10. We can go back. Look at him and his one little metal sheet. Good job, buddy. Do 2 there, 3 there. All right, we'll take this back over where it goes. And then what was the thing? We needed something. Oh, transformers, I think. Yeah, we got a bunch of those. That's fine. Okay. So now, we need 3 metal frames to upgrade. I think that'll be worth the upgrade. Because now we can go grab some wire. Yeah, we need wire. And then, oh, we need the metal rods, which I've got a bunch of those saved up too. So let's grab a couple stacks of metal rods. Let's grab some wire. There's a stack. I think I've got more too, but this will do for now. I just need a couple. Okay, you need to stop this nonsense. Maybe if I just pick these plants, they won't keep going after them. Oh, we already did that. Okay. So actually, what I need is this. Okay, so those are wired up. And then, okay, now that's full. Now this, we're gonna make metal frames. We're gonna have to upgrade these, but for now, let's just get a couple of metal frame farms going. There. Boom. We are farming resources. Here's our original. Says not enough resources, so it's done. My dog's freaking out about something. I have no idea what. He'll sometimes just randomly bark at nothing. see. This stuff can go here. Boom, boom. Let's go. Where's storage 1? There, that goes in there. And then this one we can put transformers, solvent, other parts, and then we got our metal frames. Okay. This is looking good. I you know, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this. I actually do want to hang on to this stuff though. Where do I put this? Oh, seeds go in here. Goo goes in here. The goo's starting to add up. We're probably going to need to start a second box here pretty soon. See, I got all this wire. Just saw the Starfleet Academy varsity jackets on the socials. Yeah, that was new for the episode that came out yesterday. They got those new varsity jackets, which is kind of sick. I know they're definitely not going to make them in my size because I'm big boy, but I am low-key jealous. As they say. Oh, here we go. This is what I needed that stuff for. Okay, so I need 1 circuit board, 2 solvent, 4 light bulbs, and 3 metal frames. Here we go. Let's get this thing upgraded. And now we can fill it just a little more, and we can run a wire. Oh, I need a wire first. That's fine. I got a box full of them right here. All right, run a wire right to here. And then we're going to... We're going to make some tech wood. 4 planks. Boom. 4 planks for 1 tech wood. Shit. All right. Well, I guess we're going to start burning through these. Credit where it's due. This certainly doesn't take long. Goal reached. Craft items at the Nanoforge. Nice. All right, let's see what we need for the rest of this upgrade. Because all of this was for the purpose of getting our diamond saw. We have 4 of these matrices, so we need 1 more. So let's make 1 more. Pretty sure we have the stuff to make them. Oh, definitely. We definitely have the stuff. All right. So first we go to the goo box and get some of those. And then we go to this box here because we need some plastic. And then we can make 1 of these. Wait, hold up. We can make a bunch of these. Let's make a bunch of these. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And then actually, so now we can make that diamond saw? Hold up. I thought I had batteries. Where did my batteries go? Oh, I only had 2 batteries. Okay. So we have the tech wood we need. We have the matrices we need. I only have 2 batteries. I need 6 more. So what do we need to make batteries? Let's find out. We need goo and foam. So where are we at with foam? The foam situation. Let me check my other storage. At the moment, I don't have any foam. We need 2 per battery, and I need 6 batteries, so I'm gonna need 12 foam. Let's go make some foam. We can make foam in this OG printer because this has already been. I've already upgraded this one, so that's easy enough. How many did I say I need? I need 12. That sounds right. Let's do it. We're getting some foam going. Meanwhile, our fresh printers are over here cranking out these metal frames. Those are going to be necessary. So we're just going to let those do their thing. Just got to make sure that the biomass stays up to date. Oh, you know what? I bet you I have stuff to upgrade that generator one more step. We can certainly collect more of the vegetation around the roof. It would be nice if there was a Radio Shack. I'm not gonna lie. That would be actually really convenient. I just don't think there is one. Shit. I don't remember what I needed. Will this tell me? Wire and solvent. Okay. Boom and boom. Easy. All right. Huge biogenerator. I mean, it can store more electricity, which means it'll take longer before it wears out. So I think that's a good thing, actually. How are we doing over here? Production in progress. Okay. All right. So we got resource printers doing the thing. Man, I really need a 3D printer. I really need to get another 3D printer. I have so many projects I want to jump in on. Yeah, man, your presence of, you remind me of myself when I was younger. I had a garden too, and I solved problems on my own. I'm not alone. We're together. Oh. Farmers understand each other. I don't know what the purpose of this whole email exchange is, but I guess something's going to come from it eventually. I got a bunch of other stuff I need to upgrade, but this is all kind of tedious stuff, so I wasn't going to... I mean, the whole thing is tedious, but that's kind of the point of this game, right? You know what? What's going on with you? Builder? No, I need a collector. Engineer, I'm gonna make you a collector too. You're collecting for me. All right, so everybody go collect stuff. I should, in theory, have these little minions run around collecting all the plexiglass, all the wood, all the metal. Because that's the biggest pain in my ass, is just carrying all this shit back to the base. So, you know, deal with it when I deal with it. Let's get over here. I want to have a chat with Barbara. See what my next... Wait, hold on. Make a diamond saw. That's what I was supposed to be doing. That's why I've got all that stuff printing. So I can make a diamond saw. Build a level 3 press. Search the carnival in an expedition. We could go search the carnival, actually, while we're waiting on that stuff to print. That's a good use of my time, I think. Yeah. Let me see. Yes, collect all the plexiglass. Yeah, we got some inventory space. That's fine. All right. Let's switch over to drone mode. We're gonna go check out this carnival. This was something that one of the robots wanted me to do. I think there's something there I gotta bring back. Not sure exactly what it is, but we're gonna go find out. Unlock the area. And let's go check out the carnival. These abandoned carnival rides look so ominous. Safety not guaranteed, but fun most certainly assured. Takashiro Industries? There's another shop. I'll have to check that out too. Now that we finally unlocked this last section. Okay. What are we doing here? I guess we start with this front spot. Oh, this is kind of like the plane. We can investigate different places. This is Rocco, the evil clown virus. Just a joke, senor. It's Prospero. I still have access to the announcement system. So I'll help you look for the locator. The carnival is smaller now, but the House of Horrors and the biggest Ferris wheel around are still there. Go run and see. Just punch your ticket first. Okay. Automated ticket taker at your service. How can I assist you? One ticket, please. Okay. Buy a ticket, go to the fair. Find the generator, turn on the power. There's our locator right on the Ferris wheel, but things aren't as simple as they seem. The car it's in is underwater. Don't you see? I'm a wizard, so trust me, the activation panel should be around here somewhere. If the wheel isn't too rusty, we'll be able to raise the right car above the water. Okay, we're going to examine some stuff. Something article on a tablet. What do we got in here? Ah, the House of Horrors. My first job was here. Everyone starts somewhere, you know? Let's switch gears for a minute. The old electrician spent way too much time with the sarcophagus. See what he hid there. I'm sure he hid something. I bet my gear's on it. Okay. Backup generator controls. Enter a command. Turn on the power. Backup power is on. Consumers found Ferris wheel. Okay. What's this? Another article on a tablet. All right. So now if we go out this way, Incredible. Now the park is at your disposal. Just need to get the Ferris wheel up and running. Okay. Maybe this thing controls. Excellent. You can spin our wheel from here. Ferris wheel, not the wheel. Okay. Ferris wheel controls. Enter command. Start up the Ferris wheel. Startup in progress. Oh, nice. Another article I'm not going to read. And now that you've been amazed by my paranormal abilities, take the locator back to your fortress. Okay, we have a locator. Hurry back soon. Not much more left to solve. Great, let's go home. Okay, I mean, we found a thing for Prospero. So, not 100% sure what it is that we need from here, but okay. Ugh. Man, why am I sleepy today? I need some cookies. I also need to not spill water on my shirt. This is taking its sweet time loading. Oh, no, it's still moving. Okay. That was weird. Okay, so we found a thing at the carnival. So let's go check in with Prospero. It's this guy, this like fortune teller guy. For you, Lucius, I have good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first? Our bad news is our anonymous is on the roof and it's Earl. Earl? The good news is that the locator makes my supernatural powers truly super. Earl, Prospero helped me find the source of the anonymous message I received at the housewarming party, but it was you. But why? Ah, boss, I feel like such an idiot. Believe me, friend. Forgive my baseless accusations if you can. I can tell you're not a bad person. But as soon as we met, I remembered all the bad things you did. You're the one with amnesia. I remember your wrongdoings. Do you know where to find answers? In the Unicorp office, in the factory district. Right now, I wouldn't even say you were capable of destroying an entire planet. Earl, how could you? By the way, Earl is the name of my smart fridge. And Earl, my smart fridge, has betrayed me. That is the depth of the drama on this game. Earl, the smart fridge, has betrayed me. Okay, you know what? I need some of these freaking metal frames. How are we doing over here? Unplug Earl? Bro, that's dark. Oh, you know what? 5. And we got 5 here. Okay. That might be enough. We might have enough for the upgrade we need. Let's find out. I need one more piece of tech wood. And then I also need batteries. Which is the other problem. So let's do that. We got one more piece of tech wood, and then we got to make some batteries. Foam. That's right. I didn't say end him. Earl just might need a reboot or a software upgrade. Oh, like turning him off then on again? Man, I need this friggin' foam. Actually, if I got RAM chips. Let me go check my box over here. I think I got some RAM chips. I might be able to do some quick upgrades and get some foam printing. Yeah, I got RAM. There we go. All right. All right, so we're gonna pause this particular print job so that we can make some foam. We'll collect this stuff. How's this one doing? I mean, we got everything we need to upgrade this one too, so we might as well. Oh, I need more plastic though. I should have another stack of plastic in that box in the back, I think. Minions are collecting. Good job, minions. Everybody just be out here collecting stuff. That's what we're looking for. Another stack of plastic. I don't want to burn through all of it though, because I'm gonna need some for yeah, I gotta save this plastic because I'm gonna need some for floor panels. Because you use plastic for the floor panels. Yeah. We're gonna stash some of these plants and seeds and whatnot. So let's go in here. Drop the seeds. We're gonna go in here. Drop some plants. Oh, I know what to do with these. Hey, Shiyukun, what's up? The future is here. I am future, and the future starts now. Ugh. Oh, these freaking printers are taking forever. Good, man. Happy the week is over? Yeah, for sure. This has been kind of a chill Friday for me. I woke up not feeling great. So my wife went out and picked up some Dayquil for me. And after a couple of rounds of Dayquil, I'm feeling a lot better. So I think honestly I'm just dried out because of the cold weather. The cold weather gets really dry here. And and that combined with running the electric heaters in my house dries out the house even more. So I have this thing where I just, like I wake up with like nasty headaches and sinus issues. Just like only around this time of year though. Because it's weird. Like it's almost like I've got a cold, but I don't. But it'll cost me half a day. And today was one of those days where I just, couldn't get my ass out of bed to save my life. All right, these are still running. Let's check up on this. I have everything I need except for I need 4 more batteries. Can I, oh, I think I could buy batteries though. Let's go see if we can buy some batteries. Stack up on some cash. We're sitting on 18, almost 1900 coins. That should be enough to buy some batteries. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't something more serious. Because I really can't be like full on sick right now. I can't afford to like lose a couple days to the flu or COVID or something. I mean, I've had my shots, so I'm not like worried about it. You know what I mean? But you know, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be fun. I was a nurse in a hospital. They're simply parts of men. Okay. Well, let's do some shopping. Okay, so we can buy reactors. We can buy bulk plastic. Okay. We can buy bulk foam. Shots are just pricks. True that. Bulk biomass, bulk metal. Okay. So that explains the high prices, though. Some of this stuff is in bulk. That makes sense. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's not what I'm after at the moment, though. Let's see if Auntie Agatha's got some batteries for me. I mean, I guess worst case, I could buy some foam and make some batteries, but I'd rather just do this. There's the 8 that I need. Do I need anything else right now? Probably could do with a couple of these. I'll buy one more extra battery just because I don't want to go completely without. Essential oils. No, I haven't tried that. Actually, what really helps with my headache, I find, is a good tea. I've got a couple different kinds of tea that I rotate that I really like. But I would be interested in trying some essential oils. Like, do you have some that you recommend specifically for headaches or for clearing up sinus stuff? What kind of essential oils is what I'm wondering. Lavender. Is it just the smell? Or is there something specific about the essential oil? Or is it just about like having like the smell that helps clear your head? I guess what I'm asking is how do essential oils work when it comes to clearing up a headache? Because I don't know how them things work. I got my batteries. We're gonna get this freaking diamond saw. Hell yeah, let's go. We made a diamond saw. We need to inform Barbara of our success. There's also a couple specific things that require a diamond saw that I'm looking forward to cutting open. The smell, it helps relieve the pressure off the brain. Helps you feel more relaxed. Okay. I can dig that. I really like the smell of lavender. I also really like tea tree. And there's a couple other things that are really good, like for smell for me. I'll have to play around with that, I think. It's just like you said, Barbara, and now I have the power of the most advanced materials and resources at my fingertips. I think they'll stay cutting edge until progress catches up with the old world. That's right, senor. You didn't forget about our deal, right? Go clean up that junk. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I need to... Well, I guess I gotta cut up these mini golf holes. That's kind of a bummer. Has to be done. And now we can dismantle this area. Okay. And then we can cut metal. And then we have this whole space where we can cut and dismantle our way through all of these extra bits. Okay. Just collecting stuff. Hammer. Hammer. Empty bottle required. Okay, well, guess I don't have any of those right now. Let's dismantle this section. Look at that. What is all this? That is a telescope. Wonder what I could do with that. I can dismantle it, apparently. Cut it up for parts. Ah, here's the real catch. We have an elevator. Where does that go? That goes down there. Ooh, look at all that stuff down there. I bet we can cut all that up. Yeah, okay, cool. So we need what? We need 12 regular planks. We need 9 of the tech wood. We need 20 foam and 30 wire. Man, how much wire do I have? I don't have that much wire. Definitely don't have that much foam. But that's okay. We're just gonna get... Oh, Wolfram. Source Nanoforge. Okay. Oh, so I'm nowhere near ready for this yet. I need to make wire. I need to make foam. And I got to figure out Wolfram. I don't even think I have that recipe yet. Bunch of these metal sheets that are going to pile up. That's fine. Let's get some of this bigger junk cleared out so we got space to move around a little. I'm gonna crack this box. Boom. There we go. Haven't you been down on the bottom floor already? So kind of. You need to narrow it down because there's a couple of bottom floors. I found another elevator that I finished already. And then there's the elevator that goes down to the fishing hole. That's like one of the first things you get is the elevator to the first fishing hole. I remember you went fishing down there. Yeah. So that was one of the spaces, but there's other spaces that you can go down. You can go down different elevators. I'm going to show you here in a minute. Let me just clear this out a little bit. Oh, actually, I see a machine. Hold on. Let me check this machine out. Can I get around? Yeah, there we go. Look at all this crap. I can make tacos, paella, poke, cheesecake. What? Frappuccino. Okay, so like there's all these recipes and I can just make all this crap to come buy stuff from this machine. I need 5 tacos to buy a programmable core. Food is calling my name. Yeah, I could go for some tacos right now. I was actually just telling my wife yesterday. Yeah, I think I said something to her yesterday about I've been craving birria lately. I want to go get some birria. That shit's pricey though, so like, you know, kind of wait until we get paid to go get some birria, but we're gonna go soon. Let's see, nails, wire, transformers, matrix, memory, bulb, frames, chips, battery, foam, solvent, paper. There we go. And then this other stuff goes in these other spots. So let's put that there. Let's go over here. We can stash these. That doesn't go there, but that does. Hungry. I might visit the cookie place tomorrow before work to make up for Wednesday's stream. Birria is awesome. We have a nice little eatery down from where I live that has birria tacos. It's the best. There's a company here in town, in my town, Vancouver, Washington. They have like a series of trucks. They have like 3 or 4 trucks. And I think he calls himself Mr. Birria. But it's super good. It's a little bit expensive for what it is, but it is very, very good. Like, that's kind of my thing. I don't mind if the food's a little pricey, like within reason. Like, the food can be a little pricey, but it's gotta be good enough to justify the price. And this guy with his birria trucks, like, is one of those sort of exceptions to the rule. You know what? We've got 1, 2. Okay, so they're collecting more plexiglass. So let's do this. Make a rack there, and then I'll make a rack there. Super easy to just double stack this stuff. And then as they're collecting, they can collect metal, they can collect glass. You can just keep going. All right, what's the deal here? We need to upgrade to get Wolfram and carbon. Interesting. I think I have the stuff I need to. I think I have this. I think I have everything. Let me see if I have those reactors. I think I do. Yep, sure do. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's see. We need one more tech wood. We need 4 memory modules. Actually, I don't know if I have 4 memory modules. Let me take a look. Let's see, these are in here. And then memory modules, I have 3. Definitely make another one though. Oh, you know what? Hang on, wait a minute. My brain is doing something. Hold on 1 second. I'm having a thought. I need 1 more memory module, and I think I can get it in this resource printer right here. There's got to be a way to keep this thing from running out of fuel. I guess I got to stay on top of it. Oh, thoughts? There's something happening in my brain. I don't know what it is. I think I'm having an idea. It's so stupid. Let's stick that over there. All right. Hang on. What all do we need? Okay, we have everything but the 1 RAM module, which should be done anytime now. Food truck season, the best. Yeah, man. What is it about food trucks? Like, why are food trucks so competitive? I mean, I guess they gotta be, right? Because you gotta keep that edge when you don't have a lot of high traffic. That's one of the tricky parts about food trucks that I've kind of learned when it comes to like the business side of things. Food trucks are hella cool, but they can only serve so many customers at a time, which is one of the, I guess, advantages of having a sit down restaurant is you can serve, way more people at once. So you can bring in money faster. Food trucks are a little bit limited in that regard because you only have so much space. You can only have so many staff, et cetera, et cetera. So you have way lower overhead, but you also have a much more limited ability to serve. So like, man, I love the trend of food truck pods, especially in Portland. Because we got some food trucks around here that do not fuck around. But sometimes they can have weird hours. Sometimes they can be a little pricey. Also, I know some people that have run a food truck before, and they have to deal with shit that you wouldn't even think about. Like people trying to, dude, some people, some friends of a friend that I know that ran a food truck, one of my favorite food trucks ever in Portland. It's no longer around, unfortunately, but back in the day, they used to have one of the most incredible food trucks in all of Portland. They were featured on national food networks and stuff, and like Food Network shows and stuff. And they kept having to deal with like people stealing their copper piping, or like trying to cut the axle off of their truck and stuff. Because crackheads be selling that stuff for meth money or whatever. My favorite food truck was actually a short bus with a brick oven pizza that's been built into it. That's awesome. Yeah, I know, right? Shuyukun, that's what I'm talking about. There's stuff about owning a food truck that like you just inherently don't think about until you're in a big city where you have, you know, a larger population, but larger population means dealing with people trying to steal your shit, which sucks. Especially when you're a small business like that, man. Like you don't have a lot of money to just be like dumping into repairs all the time and stuff. The food truck that I'm talking about used to be called Big Ass Sandwiches. It was a place here in Portland. It was hands down my favorite food truck of all time. Full stop. And the couple that owned that place, Brian and Lisa Wood, are like some friends. They're like my old roommate was like really good friends with them. And they're just the sweetest people. And Brian was so incredibly talented in that kitchen. And when they lost their business partly because of like people robbing them and shit, but also partly because like they tried to go brick and mortar and they couldn't generate the same amount of traffic that they were when they had a food truck in downtown. And so eventually they had to close. And honestly, like I'm so sad that they closed, because like when they closed, they just didn't want to get back. They didn't want to find a new solution. They didn't want to buy another truck. They didn't want to try to like reopen. They just kind of gave up on it. And it was a bummer. We have a couple food trucks and circulate around my area. The one I like, they had to deal with getting the approval and other shit, which took forever. Yeah, that's the other thing, man. So like, never mind the like theft and bullshit that comes from like having a truck on the street, but like you have to get weird permits and you have to get city licenses and shit. Like there's a lot of like unforeseen expenses when it comes to running that kind of business that just really adds up before you ever even get to sell your first taco or sell your first pizza or whatever. It's kind of bullshit the way that stuff gets handled. Like I get that we have a Food and Drug Administration that's supposed to be intended to like keep us healthy and whatnot, but like it just turns into red tape. And I am not a huge fan of red tape. Just as like a general rule. Let's stick this in. No, other one. Berries go there. We got mushrooms. They can go in here. We got some seeds. They go in this middle one over here. Nope. That's the wrong one. This one. There we go. Seeds. We got metal. We got foam. It's probably good that I've got these like resource printers just kind of running around the clock, so I've got like a steady stream Because these things are a pain in the ass to collect. Okay, memory module. Let's just go back to metal frames, I guess. 16, so we can do what, 8? Yeah, there we go. Keep on cooking. Yep, foam. Got more metal here. Yep, okay. Well, we got the memory module we need, so let's go update, or upgrade, rather, the, excuse me, Luis. Little minion's name is Luis. Oh, dang, we're low on fuel for the crypto farms. There we go. Upgrade the nano forge. Oh, dang. We only needed the one upgrade. Now we can do carbon. We can do wolfram. Okay. I'm going to need to collect some more metal, though. I think that needs to be on my grindy to-do list. At the moment, we're looking pretty good on inventory, though. So let's do this. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit. We'll just use a box to kind of reposition some things. That can stay there. Oh, I need to eat, though. We'll drop that back down. Okay, yeah, we'll eat those. Let's go put these back in here. And we'll put the plastic back in here. Okay, full. I think I just filled the other ones too, so I think we're good on biofuel for the moment. Minions are minioning. Let's get back across here. We've got some more. We got some more foraging. Oh, I just remembered, actually. I was going to show you. Wait, no, hang on. I think it's over this like space over here. Yeah, this is kind of what I was going to show you. Okay, so I got these floor panels down. I'm standing on them at the moment, right? These floor panels, you can put them in to kind of cover up some of these big holes and get across some of the gaps and stuff. So we're going to clean up this. We're going to clean up this because it's kind of getting a little bit out of control. We're going to clean up this. We're going to grab these wood planks and just kind of move them out of the way over here. I got to come back through, collect some of these wood planks. You are a butthead, and I'm going to murder you. Boom. Get wrecked. Okay. So we got this stuff. Bunch of metal planks over here. That all needs to get collected. What do we got here? Oh, we got a couple things we can dismantle. Looks like there's a TV. What is that? Exercise ball? Yoga mat? Sure. Why not? This thing. Okay, see this thing here? This big robot looking thing? Look, it's got legs. It's got torso, and then it's got a couple of arms, and it's just kind of blocking the path here. So I think this is our next thing. We got to cut this thing up. Impact drill required. Great. Damn it. Seriously? Okay. All right. Go. Figure out an impact drill, I guess. Let's move this TV over here by the other thing. There. We got a couple things we can come back and take those apart. So I'm assuming because that one we couldn't cut that one up. We probably can't cut this one up either because we need the impact drill. Yep. Sure enough. What did it give me? It gave me wolfram. Nice. Cheese trees. There, I've got cheese and I've got cheese tree seeds. Apparently you can go grow cheese on trees. Did not know that. Did y'all know you could grow cheese on a tree? I'm learning something new every day over here. Load that back up. How's this thing doing? No, I don't really want to upgrade it right now. Okay. First, let's stop in here. We got some food to drop off. We got cheese. We got tomatoes. We got hot peppers. Hot peppers are good for hot sauce. Let's see if we can. Oh, there's storage one. Go back. Storage one. That's what we need. We need to drop those in there. That's my fishing bin down by the fishing hole. All right, let's see. Stick those in there for now. We'll come back to it. Actually, hold up. There we go. Okay, and then one more stop. That there. Actually, take that out of there because that doesn't go in there. It goes in here. There we go. All right, this is looking okay. Where is plastic? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I know this organization's a mess. I wouldn't mind plucking cheese from the tree. I want cheese tree seeds, please and thank you. Especially if it's out in my background, of course. You mean your backyard? I wouldn't mind growing cheese in my backyard on a tree. I don't want to deal with cows. Cows are a lot. They eat, they poop, they fart. Like, cows are a lot of responsibility. You got to have a whole farm. Like, it's a whole thing. But if I could grow cheese on a tree. I miss the cheese store we had at the mall. What kind of cheese? You got a cheese store? What kind of cheese store? That sounds awesome. Make sure these are topped up. We got mail. Let's check our mail. Incorrect. Okay. I don't know what you want from me, dude. You don't seem dangerous to me, even though you're saying the same things my grumpy uncle always does. The world is just like I saw in my dreams, complex and varied. You dream too? Well, yes, the brain keeps processing information while you sleep. Didn't you know that? Sure. All right, let's check our task list. Learn the secrets hidden in the Unicorp office. Blueberry milkshake. Build a level 3 press. And I need an impact driver. All right, so let's take a look at the impact drill rather. Let's take a look at the impact drill. Somebody in a store had reactors. I don't remember who. I need Wolfram, which I have. So we got the Wolfram. The solvent, I think we can make whatever we don't have. Yeah, we've got 4, but we definitely have the stuff to make more. So let's see, what all do we need for solvent? We need goo, and I got a whole box full of it. So let's make all the solvent right now. I need what, 20 of them? No problem. family had a cheese Green Bay Packers store at the mall. All the cheese and beef sticks they sold came from their farm in Wisconsin. That's awesome. I lost count. How many? Oh, do we need 2 full stacks of solvent? Yeah, sure. Why not? There, we got 2 full stacks of solvent. Let's put one back. We'll hang on to the other one. Put that there. I'm gonna just move this down here so I can see it. What else do we need? We need solvent. We need wolfram. I need 3 of the reactors. Do I have a reactor at the moment? I do not. I think I used the one I had. Can I make a reactor? I don't think so. I think I'm probably going to have to find or buy one. That's paint. Okay, yeah. So I got to either find or buy a reactor. So let's think about this. Couple of crypto farms doing the crypto farm thing. Let's grab the drone. It's daytime, so we should be able to find something open. We can go try to find a reactor to buy. Now I make my roommates pay the cheese tax anytime they go to Wisconsin. I'm not gonna lie to you, Snowhole Rejects. You may not find this to be a popular opinion. But I think Wisconsin cheese is very good. But I think Tillamook cheese is better. And if you're not familiar with Tillamook cheese, that's Tillamook. I was born and raised roughly an hour's drive from the Tillamook cheese factory. Sorry, there's 2 L's. Tillamook. If you look up Tillamook cheese factory, I heard of it when I lived in Seattle. Yeah, Tillamook cheese factory is a cheese factory that's out here in Oregon, kind of on the way to the coast, like in between Portland and the Oregon coast. If you just kind of start in Portland and then just head like 45 minutes straight west, you'll get to Tillamook, Oregon. And it is the home of the Tillamook cheese factory and the Tillamook dairy farms. And the Tillamook cheese factory is like a popular tourist destination out here. They do tours. They have a big shop, a big like restaurant, and then like a big gift shop and whatnot. But they are a massive manufacturer on the West Coast of cheese. And it is just a special level of cheese coming out of Tillamook because of the farming environment of the Pacific Northwest specifically. California cheese can't touch it. And in my opinion, Wisconsin cheese can't touch it. And frankly, California and Wisconsin are the only other 2 states that make cheese that could even come close to Tillamook. So like the rest is not even worth talking about. But out of those 3, I think Tillamook's the best. I think this guy had some reactors, but I think they were expensive, if I remember right. Oh, there's another store down there too. 1,100 each. Ooh, that's tough. Grinwald's store. I don't even know what this guy has. Have I checked this out yet? I don't think we've been down here yet. Lighthouse. There's some RAM I can grab. Oh, that's all. Oh. Well, he's got a little better price. He wants 1,000 instead of 1,100. Okay. Well, let's grab some free RAM while we're down here. In fact, that's about all we can do right now because we need to upgrade the drone battery. So let's just head back home. I gotta either find some more reactors or I need to make more crypto mines. Honestly, I could make more crypto things. I'm thinking about like how do I get myself some more crypto farms up and running. I got to figure out where to put them because they'll need access to power. Could put one here, probably. Actually, I could put two here. That's interesting. That is an interesting idea. What if I put two over here? Chips, bulbs, goo, and metal. I mean, I know I have the metal. Pretty sure I have the bulbs. I don't know if I have the chips. How many chips do I need? 3 each. So I need 6. I need 6 chips, 8 bulbs each. So a total of 16. Excuse me. Pardon me. Luis, come on, dude. You're always in the way. All right, so let's grab a stack of goo. We definitely have plenty of goo. Let's grab. We have 4 microchips. That's something. That's not bad. I think we can actually buy more too. And then there's a stack of light bulbs. I know we got more bulbs in the other box. Let's see if we have more chips in the other box. Actually. We sure don't. But we do have a stack of light bulbs that can go in that first box. Do we make them? I can't remember if I have to make them or if I gotta buy them / find them. Oh, you know what though? We have a couple of things that I can dismantle. Yeah. Can't make them, but I do know that there's a couple of things over here that I can dismantle and probably get some chips out of those. Heard of it when I lived in Seattle, but I'm not a trader. Yeah, all right. I mean, that's fair enough. Can't fault you for that, I guess. Let's see. Where was that thing? I don't think it was over here. I think it was somewhere else. I don't think I'm in the right spot because there was a. Well, maybe it was down across the way here. Somewhere around here, there was like a TV and a microwave or something that I could dismantle, but I left it sitting there because I was going to come back to it. I feel like maybe it was over this way, possibly, or no. No, not that way. It's over here? Oh, yeah, I think it was over here. Okay, yeah, here they are. Okay. All right, let's dismantle. Oh, it's a coffee pot. That's what it is. All right, well, don't know what that is. But we'll find out, I suppose. I don't know if the coffee pot has any chips in it, but oh, yeah, it's got a thing. All right, well, let's take this out. Take this part out. There's a chip. Okay, sure. Why not? And then TV has all kinds of crap in it. So this will be helpful. Yeah, I grew up on Tillamook cheddar. And I kind of learned later on just how spoiled I was. When I did eventually finally get to try some Wisconsin cheddar. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not hating on Wisconsin. I just think Tillamook's better. And I've done the side by side, and I don't need any more convincing. Wires. There's a chip. I got a bunch of chips out of this. Okay. Let's get the screws out of the back of the tube. CRT, cathode ray tube. These little radiation tubes that generate a moving picture image on those old-timey TVs. I'll have to order some for tasting and judgment. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen, worst case scenario, it's a taste test for cheese. So, like, how can you be mad at that? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's cut some metal off of this. We need that impact drill. You know what we're going to do, actually? We're just going to carry some of this sheet metal back with us. 4, 5. Sure, why not? There's plenty of sheet metal just laying around for no reason. I don't remember how many sheet metals I needed for the new crypto farms, but we're gonna go find out. I needed 4. Okay. So now I need 3 more. Which is whatever. There's 1. So now I just need 3 more sheet metal. I mean, which I definitely have. I just gotta go find it. And you know what? This upgraded generator has 2 more power leads, so I can actually power the crypto farms off of this same generator. I just need a couple of wires. I don't even need to build another generator, which is super helpful. Okay, we got metal, we got foam, we got what? More metal? Nice. All right, let's stick some stuff into the bins here. Light bulbs, metal frames. We got a good little collection of metal frames going. Good little collection of foam going. We happened to pawn some carbon at some point. That's kind of cool. There's some chips. There's some wire. Actually, hold up. Let me take that wire because I'm gonna need some. think the carbon can go in there. The wolfram we need. And then the plastic goes in this other one back here. And we could just throw some metal parts in there too. Okay. We need 3 more sheet metal. Let's go do that. Wait, do I have sheet metal? Wait, hold on. I didn't even check the rack first. I have 2. Man, you guys really just aren't even collecting sheet metal. What are you doing? You're worried about the plexiglass? Guys. Ugh. It's so hard to find good help. All right, let's see if we can find 1 more sheet metal. There's got to be a piece of sheet metal laying around down here somewhere. Didn't I leave something? I didn't even notice there was a elevator here. I should have fixed this by now. What am I doing? 16 nails, 7 wire, and some wood and metal. Oh, dude, I can totally fix it. Okay. Here's a metal thing. Not the kind of metal I'm looking for though. Let's see. Can't cut those up. That's fine. Let's go over here. See if we can find maybe something down. No, I think I've already been down here. I think I've already pretty much cleared this shit out. So, Well, then let's do this. Let's take a rack with us. And let's just go load up a rack. Oh, hold on 1 second. Gotta take care of chatbot. Get wrecked. Stay out of my chat. Where was I? Oh, right. Yeah, we're moving the thing. Okay, so we're moving the thing. Okay, we got metal there. Looks like some planks. There's sheet metal. There's another one over here. Okay. Oh, we got one here. Nope, that's plexiglass. It's fine. More plexiglass. Any sheet metal over here, maybe? Nope. Just looking to see robot parts. Need an impact drill to cut up the robot parts. So I guess let's grab the rack and take it back with us. I know there's more sheet metal across the way over by Barbara, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Because I'm going to need that over there for stuff, probably. All right, let's just put that back. And then, what do we need? One more? Let's grab one more. All right, there we go. Let's wire these puppies up. There's one. There's 2. Ugh. Okay. Make sure this is full up. How's this one doing? Use a little more. How we doing? Level 3 press. Oh, actually, we need to upgrade this sucker. I need more metal. No, I think I have. I think I have it. Maybe. Actually, yeah, I do. What else do we need? Matrix, transformers, and 2 memory chips. I was hanging on to the memory chips for something though. No, maybe I wasn't. Transformers. Sure. All right, let's go ahead and do this upgrade real quick. I don't think it's going to hurt us. I can get more memory. That's not a problem. I can certainly make... Oh, hold up. 4 batteries to make a reactor? Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I was so stressed out about having to buy reactors, but no, I can make them, which is what I was really hoping for. So let's figure out our battery situation. I made some extras. I think I need to make more though. So let's make some more batteries. Foam and goo. I have a bunch of foam and I have a bunch of goo. Let's make some fucking batteries. Let's get it, y'all. So many batteries. So easy. Man, that's so much easier. So 2 transformers. I need a 3rd one. Okay. Let's make a 3rd one. Boom. We have an impact drill. And we have most of what we need actually for the hammer. So let's get the hammer too. We're going to select carbon. We're going to pick up 4 pieces of glass, and we're going to make some carbon. There we go. 2 carbon. We had 2 more already. Nope, wrong box. Okay, so we have 4 carbon. What else do we need? We need 2 of the wolfram, which I believe requires metal sheets. But I don't think I have enough metal sheets because they're going to require 4 of each. Yeah. Shit. Well. Oh, look who's bringing me one. Thanks, little buddy. Low on charge? Yeah, you go get yourself a charge. Oh, he's gonna go collect those for me. Sure, man. Go collect the metal sheets and put them back on the rack. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Except he's putting them in the back. Dude. All right. Whatever. Let's see here. We need... Oh, are these... Can I hack these up? Do these... Oh, no. These make planks. That's not helpful. Okay. Shit. Planks. No. All right. Let me see what I got up here for metal sheets. I got, oh yeah, I got some laying around. All right. You know what? I think this actually might break down into some metal too. Yep, there it goes. All right. Nope. 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 There. I got 5. Let's just carry 5 at a time. Oh, there's one there. Whoops. Whatever. It's not going anywhere. I'll come back for it. Oh, dang. Denizens of Direbrook with the raid. Man, I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, welcome in, y'all. Welcome to my my little cozy stream. I gotta pause this real quick. Hang on. Let me put this metal down. I gotta say hi to my friends at Direbrook. Yo, Denizens of Direbrook, and Raiders, welcome into my stream. My name is DJ Switch. If you went to Direbrook, you probably met me this last November. I was the sound and lighting tech, as well as the karaoke jock and the DJ for Direbrook. And it was actually like hands down one of my favorite weekend events that I've done in a long time. Such an incredible group of folks at Direbrook. Oh, thank you. Excellent timing. I just got handed milk and cookies by my darling wife. But I gotta shout out my friends at Direbrook, because like I honestly had such an amazing time at Direbrook. I cannot wait to go back, and I get to play with all my nerdy friends at this. Listen, if y'all don't know what it is a 3-day dark fantasy con that has a story. They hire actors. Like there's stuff that plays out. Like it's kind of a wild weekend, and I had so much fun. And not only did I have so much fun, but I got to flex a few different skill sets that I have professionally. I got to be sound guy. I got to be light guy. I got to be DJ. I got to be KJ. And it just was such a good time. So hello to my friends at Direbrook. Welcome and thank you for the raid. Shrika says milk and cookies for the win. Direbrook says, hey. Hi, Direbrook, folks. So tonight, y'all are in luck because I have been playing this excellent cozy game called I Am Future. And if you're not familiar, I'll just give you a very, very quick breakdown. We'll get back to it. Basically, you wake up after, I don't know, 100 years or something, being stuck in like frozen. So you're like, you wake up and you're on like a rooftop that's completely overgrown and forgotten about. And there's just all this crap everywhere. And you basically have to like find resources and kind of build a little livable camp on this rooftop because the rest of the world is completely flooded or overgrown or just forgotten about. So it's very post-apocalyptic, but in a kind of a cozy way, which is a weird, it's like a weird juxtaposition. There's no zombies. There's no high pressure stuff. You're just kind of bumming around collecting things and you make some robot friends. And so it's you and your robot friends hanging out on a rooftop. And that's what we're doing. So normally I would be kind of wrapping up stream right about now, but since we had some raiders come through, I'm going to hang out and we're going to stream a little bit longer. But this is the format, y'all. I play lo-fi music from my friends at Kiraga Records. It's all lo-fi video game remixes. So I hope you'll recognize some of the songs that I'm playing and enjoy some of the tunes. And then I hope y'all will stick around and enjoy a cozy Friday evening with me. Actually, you know what? Before we get back to the game, so let me show y'all what just got handed to me. Those are pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. It's like a cross between like a pumpkin bread and a cookie. And my wife makes them. They're, I guess, supposed to be a little healthier than normal cookies. I don't care. I think they're friggin' delicious. Here to chill, here to vibe. Well, Direbrook, you know you're always welcome here. Okay. Yeah, I don't eat like, so we've got like low lactose milk. We've got slightly healthier alternative for cookies. And I don't be eating cookies like every night. This is just kind of like, my wife likes to do this on stream. I think because she likes to like pop in on camera and like interrupt the stream by bringing me cookies and shit. And honestly, the chat usually gets into it too. Those look thick with 2 C's. Yeah. Look at that. Look at the side profile on that. Perfect kind of thick. Yeah. Yeah, those are some good ass cookies. I love being the type of cozy streamer that's like not a normal cozy streamer. But then like my little cozy streams include things like milk and cookies and lo-fi vibes. You sure are a lucky man. Oh, I know. My wife is the absolute best. I legitimately do not deserve half of the shit that she does for me. And I am painfully aware of that. As long as I remember that and I'm grateful, like genuinely grateful, and she doesn't mind. I think that's kind of the secret to any relationship, though. No matter who you're in a relationship with, like, just don't forget that they are choosing to be there. And don't take that for granted. Like I try not to take it for granted, especially with my wife, because she definitely doesn't have to put up with half the shit she puts up with for me, but she does it anyway. And I love her for it. All right. With the milk and cookies out of the way, we got to get back to some cozy apocalypse vibes, especially with the lo-fi Minecraft happening. I do have to get going. It was good to chill with another lo-fi stream. Shiyakun, it's always great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Ooh. Oh, that burp tasted like pumpkin and chocolate. And I am very okay with all that. All right, let's see. We got what's happening here? Y'all are just sticking metal anywhere. That is ridiculous. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Hang on, wait a minute. All right, let's move this out of the way. Okay, I think we consolidated the metal sheets down to a single rack here. I may need to rethink the storage situation, because having them too deep like this is actually kind of becoming a problem. Yeah, I may need to actually, if I can make like a walkway, maybe if I pull them out so that I can walk between them, that way I can access all of them. I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna worry about it right this second. I am gonna worry about this biogenerator though. That needs fuel. This one's looking a little low. There we go. We have the 4 carbon we need. We have 2 wolfram. And we have the stuff for the hammer. All right, cool. So we can upgrade the hammer. Let's go. Upgrade every tool to the maximum level. I just unlocked a thing. That's pretty dope. Now that we have all of the tools, we can go back and break down some of those giant robots. My minions are still collecting stuff that I've been leaving laying around. All right, let's get up here. And then where was that? Is it over this way? No, hold up. Wait a minute. I need to talk to Barbara. When you dug me up, I noticed the tower in the far corner right away with the big roof like yours. You must get tired of running to and fro. I think I can help you. Barbara, do you have any other technology up your sleeve? You're something of a tech whiz after all. I completed the training, otherwise they wouldn't let me into bombs. But I can tell you about complex technology, teleportation. Slow down, amigo. Teleportation means you can go into one portal, you come out another. Your freedom of movement is limited to 2 points. I can make a teleporter? Believe me, you don't want to know about partial teleportation. Let's see you in action. Build a pair of portals. What? Okay. Well, let's pick some stuff up and kind of move it over here. We're gonna move these metal sheets. Probably gonna need them actually to make the teleporter. I don't know what we need for the teleporter. All right, we're stacking up some glass. We got some sheet metal. All that can go over here. More sheet metal. All right, cool. We made some little comfy little piles. All right, so now let's Hmm. I'm gonna put a teleporter right here, I guess. I'm gonna need some stuff for it though. I think I used the last of my RAM chips, and I don't have any reactors at the moment. So I gotta make some. Which means I gotta make more batteries. I should have plenty of stuff to make batteries though, so let's do this. Since we're here, let's pick up some of this sheet metal. And let's just take it back with us. I really don't want to tear up the DJ booth. I mean, I will if I have to. It's just sitting there for aesthetics. It's not actually of use to me as a DJ booth. Move this out here. Actually, what if we do this? This is in the way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can kind of get in between the metal stuff. These plexiglass racks are all basically full except for these two on the end. Whoop, hang on. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, so those are all full except for this one. And they can load that one. Okay. This is not an ideal situation. I think I need to change up how I'm doing this. Duh, what am I doing? I know how to do this. All right, hang on. Like that. Boy, I feel stupid. There, now I can access all of those. And we're just gonna do the same thing with these. Just turn them. No, that stays there. There we go. All right, let's get this one out of the way. Get this one out of the way. Man, I was really making this way too hard on myself. It's just so much better now because I can access all of them. Yeah. Yeah, geez, I should have done that sooner. Honestly, I should have done it with these too. So can I scooch this? Yeah, okay. I can access that still. So we're gonna scooch this. And then we're gonna turn this. There we go. Way better. Way better. There we go. Fix that. Fix that. Much better. Okay. And those plank racks are all full anyway, so we could probably just build another one. Like right. No, hold on. We're gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna turn them sideways. This can be moved just about anywhere. Let's do one more. All right, what do we need? 1 sheet metal and 2 rods. I got plenty of rods. I think they're in that box right there. Oh, but it's doing that thing where it won't let me open it. Okay, so I gotta save my game and come back. Man, so good to see my friends from Dyerbrook. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So all we have to do is just exit to the menu and then just reload the game, and it should fix the problem. We are kind of winding down here, so I definitely want to try to get 1 or 2 more things done in the last few minutes. We'll probably go for another like 7 to 10 minutes or so. But man, I really hope everybody has a good weekend. This was exactly the kind of like chill Friday stream that I needed. Like, it was fun. We had some fun people come through. We had a good chat about food trucks and cheese. Shout out to the homie Snowhole Rejects from Minnesota. I know you think Wisconsin cheese is better than Tillamook, but I promise you're wrong. I promise you Tillamook's better. It's like not even close. Let's grab 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we got what? Whoop, nope. There's 2. There's 2. If I'm wrong, I'll admit it, but I'm right. Hey, Snowhole, if you're really gonna order some Tillamook cheese to do a side-by-side with the Wisconsin cheese, keep me updated. Let me know what your findings are, because I'm dying to know. I gotta know how that works out for you. Man, I gotta replay the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, I really need to replay the Kingdom Hearts games. Oh, I forgot to reconnect this. There we go. Collect some coins. Keep me in the loop. Nice. Yeah, please do. Either here on stream or you can, you know, post your findings in the Discord. Whichever you want, really. Where did I put? Hang on, wait a minute. Is it this one? Shit, I'm running low on the regular biomass, but I think I can use the yellow stuff. I don't understand. I can't. Shit. All right. Top that off. These are screaming for power, so let's get them. What am I missing? I don't understand what the problem is. Why can't I use the yellow? It says I need to upgrade, but I've got, this is a fully upgraded Biogen. I don't even know what's happening here. On the Tillamook side right now. Careful, you'll get lost. Sure, let's go ahead and create those. Got some more cash from our mining stations. How we doing on fuel here? Oh yeah, we just topped off. Okay, that one's good. What do we got here? Nothing. I didn't have anything going in that one. All right, cool. Man, that is hands down one of my absolute favorite Kingdom Hearts tracks. There we go. Grab that, grab this. What do I need? I need to build 2 teleporters. Yep, I need to build a teleporter. Where can I put it? I mean, I guess I could put it in front of the storage thing because I can't access that. It's almost like it's just there for aesthetic. Like, I literally can't access that area. So... we'll just put it like there. Sure. Why not? Let's set this thing to... Techwood? How much Techwood do we need? We need 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. My local grocery store and local Target has the cheese. Judgment and tasting will be soon. I told you, Tillamook doesn't play. They're in grocery stores way out there in Minnesota. That should tell you like what's up with Tillamook cheese, man. But of course, nothing could replace a true taste test. So I highly encourage a taste test. All right. We got some Techwood. We need some Wolfram, which is going to require... oh, shit. I keep forgetting to change the machine. This is so clunky how I got to change it first. Like, I should be able to just put whatever resource in it and have it spit whatever resource back out, right? That's weird the way that they decided to design this. 1. Yeah, okay, I got 3 sheets there. Let's see. I need 7. Wolfram. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Nanoforge or stores? Stores. I've got 1,500. I think technically it's still daylight, maybe, so I should be able to go fly. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go check the stores. Actually, I think I know exactly where to get it. I know I said I was going to be done streaming by now, but I really want to try to, like, at least build one of these teleporters. Shit. He's not open on Saturdays. Of course not. What's this place? Grinwald's store. Let's see what he's got. Wait, is that another area? I am going to need these RAM chips probably. So let's buy those. Probably going to need this repellent, so might as well pick it up now. What is this? Admiral's Hill. Let's get access to Admiral's Hill. Oh, shit. I could go get me a free, 2 free reactors. Okay. I'll take it. Sunken train car. Sunken subway. Okay. All right. So there's some other stuff that's available. Yeah. All right. Cool. I don't have the battery to get back there. Stan the Hoarder. Is there any other map sections? Locked region. Unicorp office. Level 4. Okay, so I need to upgrade one more time. in order to get these last 2 spots unlocked. But we got a little ways to go before we get there. Okay, so tomorrow Takashiro Industries will be open, and I should be able to buy whatever I need from him, including bulk metal. Yeah, okay. And actually, I just remembered. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. I can use the spare metal parts that I have in that one box to make sheet metal. And I didn't think of that sooner. So rather than like stressing out about carrying the sheet metal clear across from one roof to the other, I could just probably make the couple of sheet metal pieces I need. Let me try that and see if I can get the last couple things I need. I want to build one of the teleporters, and just like I want to set that as the goal to kind of call it a night. So we'll build a teleporter. Shouldn't be more than a minute or two, and then we'll wrap it up. Also, Snowhole, what the hell are you doing still online, man? Like, how late is it over there? Isn't it past midnight where you're at? Like, don't get me wrong, I love having you here, man, but like, you don't have to open tomorrow, do you? Okay, yeah, level 4. We need some tech wood and we need some reactors. Those reactors will come in handy for something. Let's go ahead and just stash them in the box for now. Yeah, they can go in here. Along with the repellent canister. Let's see. Let's go ahead and stick those in there. Stick those. Foam panel. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Some metal frames. Those can go there. Batteries. Actually, I got 4 batteries. I'm going to make another reactor. And then, you know what? Yeah, I can make planks and sheet metal. Boom. Yeah, so I mean, that might be a little tedious, but okay. Nope. Hang on. Wait a minute. That's the button I need. All right, so we got Wolfram, Techwood. So let's grab some of these spare metal parts. I got so many, y'all. I have so many spare metal parts. Making some Wolfram shouldn't be a problem. I need 7. How many do I have right now? I have 2. All right, so I need 5 more, which means I need 10 planks. So I need 1 full rack of planks. There's a reactor. There's 2 RAM chips. All right, hold up. I need the 2 RAM chips, and I need 1 of these reactors. Let's just make metal sheets. What does it take? 4 metal parts to make 1 metal sheet? That's nothing. I don't even know where I'm at. Little dude's gonna pick them up for me though. I lost count. I can't. I was trying to keep track of how many metal sheets I was making. I completely spaced it. And these little dudes are so eager to like pick them up and carry them back to the thing. There you go, little guys. Give you something to do. All right, pick it up. Go on. Make another one here. I switched shifts with my coworker so I can sleep in tomorrow before going to work. Nice. Nice. Love that. How we doing here? We got 4? Okay. So I need 4 more sheets to make 1 more Wolfram, and then we should be good. 1, 2. 3, 4. There we go. And I think this will be our first teleporter. Boom. Second teleporter required. Okay. Well, for the time being, I think what I'm gonna do is just hold up here. And we're gonna call it a night. Next week, I want to check out the new update for Animal Crossing. So we're going to here, let me save this real quick. Okay, so next week, I want to check out the new update for Animal Crossing. So at least for Wednesday, we're going to check out Animal Crossing, and I don't know how long it'll take to kind of check out some of the new content. Maybe it'll only be a single stream. Maybe it'll just be, we're going to take a break from this next week and come back to it. Or we can come back to this maybe Friday. We can check out the teleporter. We can check out, you know, some of the other like updates and stuff for as far as like some of our progress and whatnot within this game, I Am Future. But I don't think we're quite done with I Am Future yet, but I definitely want to check out Animal Crossing next week. So over the weekend, I'll get my Switch set up, get everything charged, get my dock set up so that we can do capture and all that. And then I should be able to play some Animal Crossing with y'all next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time right here on twitch.tv/DJSwitchPDX. In the meantime, hope y'all have an incredible weekend, and I will see you all next week. Oh my God, I really love this lo-fi Final Fantasy stuff though. Oh well, we gotta go. I gotta go. It's late. I should have been done an hour ago. Just having too much fun. Whatever. Anyway, have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. Do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. And we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive.